Welcome to the NBA Finals. It's Game 1, and we're here at the Key Arena in Seattle. The visiting Detroit Pistons will face off against the Sonics here on the NBA on ESPN. Hi there, along with Michelle Tafoya and Bill Walton, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. As we watch the teams warm up, Bill, which players do you have your eyes on?
Fitz, you have to be pretty good just to get on the floor in this league, but these guys are really something special. Rashard Lewis is an excellent player at the small forward position. He's absolutely deadly from three-point range. This is not the guy to sag off defensively because he'll make you pay, believe me. On the other side is another impact player. Richard Hamilton is an extraordinarily talented shooting guard. Possessing tremendous mid-range shooting ability, his satin jumper helps him rack up the buckets over the course of a long game.
Thanks, Bill, and without further ado, it looks like they're getting set up for the tip-off. The Sonics control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. Now let's go down to Michelle Tafoya, who has an update for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Fitz. I spoke with the Sonics head coach before the teams came out, and he told me that they have their work cut out for them defending such a high-powered offensive team. He said, quote, "Those guys can fill it up in a hurry. We need to really communicate defensively and try to really make them work hard for every bucket. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you, fellas.
Thank you, Michelle. Count that last lay-in by Lewis. Inbound pass.
Rashard Lewis came away with the easy layup. The defense was nowhere to be found.
The skip pass to Prince. The Sonics bring it up court. We have a 2-point game. Cross court. Stepped on the line, and they'll give the ball up. Shoots it, nails it. Passes to the left block. Shoots, left block. Finishes with a soft touch.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
They bring it up court. About 5.5 minutes left here in the first. To the bucket, banks it in.
Chauncey Billups set that one up perfectly. Nice look.
The Sonics advance it, and they're down by 4. Dumps it to Allen. Allen on the money.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The bounce pass to Prince. Tries to back down. Passes to Wallace. Shoots it up. Flips it in for 2.
That layup was right there for the taking, Fitz. As long as you don't rush it, those buckets should be automatic.
The inbound to Daniels. Pass to Allen. Backs him down. Tries baseline. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Pistons advance, and they're up 10-7. Passes to Hamilton. The Pistons turn this one over out of bounds. They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the first. Skips it to Allen. To Lewis. Launches beyond the arc. Wallace snatches the defensive rebound.
Rashard Lewis came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job of contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him. It's always a good thing to see players making plays. He saw the opening and he took it in to score the basket.
Bounces it to Radmanovic. Tries to back down. Releases from 15. Nice bucket by the four-year man out of Yugoslavia. Inbound pass to Billups. Skip pass to Prince. Takes the turnaround J. Hits the bottom of the net.
Rasheed Wallace showed a lot of confidence on that shot. He just squared up and dropped the turnaround J.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they're trailing 14-9. Fires the three. Yes! Swings it to Hamilton. Feeds it to Billups. The Pistons control the loose ball. Radmanovic ripped down the defensive board. The pass to Lewis. From deep. Good.
We can't let that one go by without taking another look. When the opportunity presents itself, you have to take advantage.
They bring it up court. 2:53 left in the first. Pass to Prince. Passes to Hamilton. To Hamilton. The fadeaway. It's good.
Richard Hamilton had the defender all over him, so he just faded away and arced his J over the top. That's impressive.
Daniels brings it up court, and he's got 5 assists. Swings it to Allen. Pump fakes. Passes to Daniels. Skips it to Allen. Beyond the arc. Puts too much on it. Pass to Hamilton. Dishes inside. To the rim. Drops in the pretty layup.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
Dumps it down low. Shoots from the post. Gets the kind roll off the front of the rim.
The Sonics take back the lead yet again. This has been a neck-and-neck contest, Bob. Both teams scrapping away, and neither has yet to really gain any sort of advantage.
The pass to Wallace. The Sonics were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Potapenko will head to the bench. 7 on the shot clock. Let's fly from the wing. Drops.
Good looking play here, Fitz. I like how he scored on this one.
The Sonics bring it up court. They're shooting 50% from beyond the arc. Backs in. Lewis puts up an air ball. To Billups. Dishes it down low. Hammers it in. They bring it up court. 1:15 left in the first. Passes to Lewis. Pass to Allen. Tosses it up. Nice dish by Lewis. Wallace inbound to Billups. Swings it to Prince. Bounce pass to Wallace. Shoots from 12. The defensive rebound by James. It's 1-on-1. To Lewis. The bounce pass to Allen. Yes! The Pistons bring it up court. They're shooting 78% from the floor. From the left block, bounces off the left rim and out. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The skip pass to Allen. From deep, connects. Passes to Wallace. Gives the up fake to end the run. It's ripped down by Lewis. There's the horn, and we've got a tight one at the end of one, 24-22. Wallace inbounds to start the second quarter. Passes to the right block. Pump fakes. Shoots right block. On the money.
Definitely some replay-worthy material on this one, Fitz. Watch how he really took advantage of the situation.
Pass to Lewis for three. 11 points by the marksman out of Alif Elsik High School in Texas.
Rashard Lewis can really fill it up offensively. It's a good idea for them to get him the ball a lot more.
Sails in. It falls short. Allen advances it, and he's got 12 points. Dishes it to Daniels. Pass far side. Prince. Yanked down off the offensive boards by Wallace. Bricks off right iron. No good. The Sonics advance it, and they've hit their last two shots from downtown. The pass to Allen. Launches beyond the arc. Yanked down from well above the rim by Wallace. Bounces it to Prince. The dish to Billups.
That was a nice thought to push it inside, Fitz, but you have to have a clear passing lane first.
Good!
I like the play in real time, Fitz, but I like it even better in replay. I love seeing all the hard work that goes into getting a bucket.
Billups brings it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. To Prince. Raises up. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. Passes to Daniels. For three. Wallace reels it in. Pass to Hamilton. Takes the turnaround Jay. James hauls it down inside.
Antonio Daniels made a very solid play, hung tough right with him there and impeded his mid-range shot.
Passes to the baseline. Shoots from 12. Nails it. To James. The pass to Daniels. Gives the up fake. Allen drops.
I like the play in real time, but I think I like this one even better on the replay. Nice bucket.
The Pistons advance it, and we have a 5-point game. Passes to Prince. Pass to Wallace. Stops and pops. 3 rebounds now by James.
Have been having a tough time on offense here in the second quarter.
Swings it to Lewis. To Allen. Billups heads up court, and he's got 5 assists. The pass to Prince. Puts it up. Nails it.
The fans at home need to see this one again. You can really appreciate the finer details of the game when you get to see exactly how he got the score.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they're in a 9-4 run. Skip pass to Lewis. Takes a 3. Yes!
Defenses must just get a knot in their stomachs when he launches it from out there. That shot's almost automatic.
Billups works it up court, and with a bucket here, can get his 10th point of the game. To Prince. The handoff to Wallace. With the crossover, Lewis steals it. Pass to Allen. To the rack. Lays it right in.
He gets the bucket here, Fitz, and that's no surprise. He's off to such a fast start in this game, and the scary thing is we still have so much time left.
To Hamilton. Pass cross court. The pass picked off by Allen. Passes cross court. Tries to back him down. Swished through by Lewis.
Boy, Fitz, they're really on fire here in the second.
They bring it up court. 2:33 left in the second. Passes to Prince. Pump fakes from about 19 feet. Rebounded inside by James. Feeds it to the middle. Backs down. With the hook shot. Nice board by the 9-year veteran out of Virginia Union. To end the run. No good. Pass to Daniels. Skips it to Allen. Shoots the three. Airballs the three.
Ray Allen thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough, and flustered him.
Swings it to Hamilton. The pass to Hamilton. Lets it go from the wing. James snags his 5th rebound of the game. Pass to Allen. Crosses it over. Swatted by Rip Hamilton. Good.
Watching this one again, I'm even more impressed, Fitz. You have to capitalize on every scoring opportunity, just like he does here.
The Pistons bring it up court, and they're down by 14. To Prince. Passes to Wallace. Shoots from the post. James hauls it in off the defensive glass. Here's the break. Tries to post him up. Launches beyond the arc. Hamilton rises up and secures the ball from way above the rim. Dumps it inside. Finishes with a soft touch.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 45% from beyond the arc. To Radmanovich. Passes to the left block. From the left block, James cleans the glass. Money! Bounce pass to Hamilton. Pump fakes. The pass to Prince. Feeds it inside. It's knocked away. Daniels picks off the pass. Gets the lay-in.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing. They'll probably hold for the last shot.
The bounce pass to Prince. Swings it to Hamilton. The steal by Radmanovich. With the fadeaway. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 46-30. While we have a bit of time here, Bill, let's break down the first half with our ESPN Game Track review.
Ray Allen has been firing on all cylinders, and he's been the spark plug for their offense in the first half. He's been aggressive and has helped to put them out front as we head to the third quarter. Chauncey Billups has been doing his best to carry his squad, but they're still facing a huge deficit in the score. They'll need a lot of hard work and more than a bit of luck to have a chance in this game.
Thanks, Bill. Both teams have taken the floor. It's time for the second half. Prince throws it in to start the third. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Bob. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Sonics. He said that although they hold the lead, he thinks that they can do better. He added that their three-point shooting has been a big boost. He told me, you can't rely on the three, but it's real nice to have them start dropping like this. We'll see if they find the bottom of the net just as easily here in the second half. Back to you, Fitz.
Thank you, Michelle.
See if
The turnaround shot was off the mark by Allen.
Ray Allen couldn't have asked for a much better look. It's pretty frustrating when those won't fall.
Automatic!
NBA action can be so quick, it's a good thing we've got the replay ready for you.
They bring it up court. About 6.5 minutes left here in the third. Pass to Radmanovic. Passes to Potapenko. Takes a turnaround J. Hits the bottom of the net. The Pistons bring it up court and they trail 48-34. The skip pass to Prince. Backs him down. Pass to Wallace. Fires. Money on the jump shot.
Richard Hamilton got himself a nice high percentage bucket there and drained it. Great execution.
The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 61% from the floor. Skip pass to Allen. Takes the three. Money!
Definitely a good play here. Let's see that one from a different angle.
The Pistons advance it, and they've connected on their last 4 shots from the floor. Sweet dish by the 8-year vet out of Colorado. Daniels advances it. He's got 11 assists. To Allen. Takes it in. Finishes with a soft touch.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Pistons bring it up court, and they've drained their last 5 shots from the inside. Pass to Prince. Gives the up fake. Fires from 14. Puts too much on it.
The defender had him hearing footsteps, and he couldn't maintain concentration on the shot. Nice D there. The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
Bounces it to Hamilton. Dumps it to the middle. 10-footer was off the mark by Wallace. Pass to Allen. Swings it to Radmanovic. Pump fakes. Launches beyond the arc. Nails it.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. The D couldn't get to it, and it set up the shot perfectly.
The Pistons work it up court, and they'll try to stop the run. Passes to the left block. Gives the up fake. Yes!
We can't let that one go by without taking another look. When the opportunity presents itself, you have to take advantage.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they're in front, 58-40. The pass to Allen. Releases. Graceful finish. Inbound pass. Passes to Prince. Skips it to Wallace. Potapenko grabbed the inside rebound. The feed to Allen. To the bucket. Good!
Another bucket for him, and he just keeps on pouring in the points. He's been so key today.
Phillips works it up court. He's got 10 points. Skips it to the baseline. Hamilton. That's rebound number 4 by Hamilton. Slams it through.
That's how you rise up and throw it down. You can't get more high percentage than that.
The Sonics work it up court, and they're up big. Hands it to Radmanovic. The pass picked off by Wallace. Pass far side. Loose ball. lays it right in.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
They bring it up court, 2:31 left in the third. Pass to Hamilton. From 20 feet out. Hauled in off the defensive glass by Daniels.
Made a very solid play, hung tough right with him there and impeded his mid-range shot.
Loose ball on the outside after the block by Hamilton. Spins. Shoots. Botches the lay-in. Passes to Allen. Throws the shot out of this area code. Billups picked his pocket. An emphatic rejection by Wallace. Automatic. Daniels nabs the ball. To Allen. Feeds it down low. Jams it home.
That was a real power dunk all the way, Fitz. He really bears down when he gets near that hoop and throws it down with authority.
Pass to Prince. Pump fakes. Shoots the three. Potapenko grabs the rebound, but that's only his second so far.
Credit the D for stopping that three. They didn't give him any room at all to operate, and he couldn't sink it.
The skip pass to Allen. Wallace rebounded again. He's up to 7 now. Dishes to the middle. Drops in the pretty layup.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Sonics advance it, and they're in front by 24. The pass to Lewis. Skips it to Potapenko. Pass to Allen. The tray. 8 rebounds by the defensive specialist out of Virginia Union.
Richard Hamilton played some nice perimeter defense there to get right up in the shooter's face.
Hamilton scores his 12th point of the period. He has a total of 20 so far.
They're trying to wear them down with the full court man-to-man defense.
The pass to Lewis. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nails it.
He had that layup all the way. Once you get the shot you want, it's all about having the confidence and follow-through to finish it off.
Billups brings it up court. He's shooting 55% from the floor. Lets loose for 3. Hits front iron and bounces in.
Well, the defense was in the area, but you're guarding a sharpshooter like that. You can't give him that good of a look.
From downtown, hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. Inbound pass to Billups. Shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by Billups. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's a blowout. The score, 73-49. Lewis inbounds it to start the final quarter. Pass to Radmanovich. Launches it. Clanks it off back iron.
That's all any coach wants against a good shooter. Don't give him easy looks and always keep that hand in his face.
Skip pass to Hamilton. Passes to Wallace. For 3. Clanks it off the front of the rim. Dumps it to Allen. Dunks it. The Pistons bring it up court, and they've really been struggling to keep this one close. To Billups. Feeds it to Hamilton. Potapenko intercepts the pass. Dishes down low. Shoots from the post. Nails it.
Watching this one again, I'm even more impressed, Fitz. You have to capitalize on every scoring opportunity, just like he does here.
They bring it up court right around the 6-minute mark here in the fourth. Swings it to Hamilton. Dumps it inside. Daniels with the interception, and he comes away with his third steal. Cross court. Dishes it inside. Tries to post him up. Daniels makes a beautiful dish and gets his 17th assist.
Terrific effort on that bucket. He didn't have the size to back him in, but he still knocked the shot down.
The pass to Allen. Drives to the hole. Lays it right in.
Another bucket for him, and it's no surprise they keep getting the ball to him. He's been a major part of the offense all game.
Inbound pass to Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Passes to Wallace to end the run. Wallace hauls it in. Cans the shot.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Sonics bring it up court. They're shooting 50% from long range. To Allen. Takes a three. Gets right iron and drops with a friendly bounce.
He's put the team on his shoulders and carried them to this lead like only a true star can. Amazing performance, Fitz.
Billups advances it. He's shooting 33% from three-point range. Pass to Prince. The pass to Wallace. Lets it go from the left block. Yanked down by Radmanovich. Gives the up fake. Daniels misses the J after setting up that look with the pump fake. Dishes it to Hamilton. To the bucket. Hauled in by Wallace. Graceful finish.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
Pass to Lewis. To Allen. Takes the turnaround J. Snatched down from way up high by Wallace.
Richard Hamilton has read the scouting report and knows what he needs to do. Play him close and don't give him any open jumpers.
The pass to Prince. Passes to Wallace. The pass picked off by Allen. Passes to the right wing. Bounce pass to Radmanovich. Swings it to Allen. Pump fakes. Wallace plucked the ball down from way above the rim. Gives the up fake. From 18 feet away. Good.
I like to play in real time, Fitz, but I like it even better in replay. I love seeing all the hard work that goes into getting a bucket.
Radmanovich inbound to Daniels. The Sonics advance it. They're shooting 64% from the floor. Pass to Lewis. To Potapenko. Passes to Lewis. With the step back. Top of the key. 25 points by the big man out of Alif Elsick High School in Texas. Passes to the baseline. Puts it up. Good from 11.
He's doing as much as he possibly can out there, but his teammates need to step it up if they want to have a chance to win.
They bring it up court. 2:33 left in the game. Jacks up a triple. Gets it to fall. The pass to Prince. Pass to Hamilton. For three. Radmanovich yanks it down. Skips it to Lewis. The dish to Allen. Allen. No good, but they still have a double-digit lead. It's one-on-one. Pass to Prince. Shoots from the post. Doesn't get anything. Gets the lay-in.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Sonics work it up court, and they should slow it down and use some clock here. Passes to Lewis. Looks to break his man down. Lets it go from the wing. Good, and they are way out in front.
Rashard Lewis set himself up perfectly there. By the time the defender recovered from the crossover, he'd already released the J.
Shoots. Misses the tough shot. Backs down. To Lewis. The bounce pass to Daniels. Isolates. Daniels blows the layup. Phillips heads up court. He's got 11 assists. Fires from 14. No good, and they continue to trail by double figures. The pass to Daniels. The skip pass to Allen. Fires top of the key. That's rebound number 4 by Wallace.
Tough miss there. It was a good look, yes, but they just couldn't capitalize.
Pass cross court. Takes the turnaround J. It's in.
The release was the key that time, Fitz. He knew he had a tough shot coming, so he was concerned with doing all the little things right.
Daniels brings it up court, and with a dish here, could pick up assist number 20. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Swings it to Radmanovich. Pump fakes. Goes up. Wallace snatches it down inside. Beyond the arc. Off target. There's the horn. That signifies the end of the game, and that'll do it. The Sonics blow out the Pistons 91-61. A pretty lopsided game, Bill.
You can say that again, Fitz. The Sonics were much more fluid on offense, and you can see by their advantage in assists. When you play unselfishly and always work to get the best shot possible, it can make all the difference, and today it certainly did.
All right, Bill, and now let's take a quick look at our player of the game. Allen was in top form. He finishes with 39 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, and he's our ESPN player of the game. That's it for this game, but the finals aren't over yet. On behalf of Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, I'm Bob Fitzgerald, hoping you'll join us for the next game as the NBA Finals continue on ESPN.